Hello, this is a quick guide on dark beasts for one defense, one prayer accounts. This is on an Iron Man, so some of these things might not apply to you if you're not an Iron Man or just a normal account. I suggest you use a cannon. You will need at least a magic short bow because you need something that attacks quickly. Although I use a crystal bow for a lot of the kills, a magic short bow is necessary sometimes because some of the dark beasts become unaggressive quite quick, so you need to continuously attack them. So if you've got a blowpipe or a bowfer, then that will really help, but I don't have either of those. I'm currently at Corrend because this is where I come to cook sharks in between, and I have those items there because unfortunately we need a mourner's outfit. So I have to go to my house, and get out this lump of an outfit, 6 bloody pieces. West Star down. His outfit is very heavy. I think combined with the cannon, so a couple of times I seem to have run out of energy before I've even been able to get to the dark beast spot. So just bear that in mind if you're doing exactly this method. I go away. Oops, I did not have the legs on. Okay, just go through here. So this is necessary, if you're wondering, because I cannot use a Slayer ring to telly here until you've completed Mourning's End Part 2. It just doesn't have the option. You need to have started Mourning's End Part 2 to even go through this door like this. But you need to have completed it to telly here. So, and I can't go through the abyss, through the death altar or anything like that. This is the only way I'm aware of to get to Dark Beasts is with a full mourner outfit and a new key. So it is a pain in the ass because you've instantly lost 7 inventory spots and you will take damage during this method. However, you want to go through, come to this spot through here. These will all attack you, as you can see. What I want to do is go right through, and I usually hop worlds, just to make sure that these aren't in an annoying area. So, I'll just hop to this. Any joy, they won't be in this area here where you set up your cannon. So here, set up your cannon on this spot. We've got one in the right location. This looks to be... There are 2 dark beasts that I suggest you highlight by tagging like that. So you hold shift or alt. I always forget. I just do it. It's alt, isn't it? Nope, shift. Shift, right click, and you can tag it for River and Light. This is definitely one of the ones you can tag. I'll explain what I mean by that in a moment. Because we'll get one in a minute that we don't tag, and on those ones you need to use MSB, else they just flee constantly. See, I'm trying to show that to you. Kind of a pain in the ass sometimes to get these to the right place. And once you get them round the corner, once it's set up properly, it can be really easy, but sometimes it's just awkward. So, depending which one it is, sometimes it just flees, it tries to get away from you every other attack, but these seem to be the right 2. Because these dark beasts seem to have a huge wander distance. So you get ones that spawn like up here and they'll come down here. This seems to be the right one as it's not fleeing. After this kill, I will try and get one that flees, so I can explain what I mean by using the MSB. So when you kill one, if you've got both greens, don't attack it immediately. Wait for it to walk a bit south. Makes your life easier a bit. There are only two that you can highlight that will not flee from you. I bring seed box and a herb sack, as I like to store snapdragon seeds. Uh, land to dimes, however you say it, because it seems to go through loads of range and pots. Right, okay, so now as they're both dead, let me try and get a fleeing one so I can show you what I mean by that. Those are the two you want. This one, this one. There we go, there we go. This one will flee. All the way down here. Work this out, but maybe might be a third one that doesn't flee. For my liking. So this can be awkward. Sometimes when they stack like this. It attacked me first, that's not good. It's a good example. I like this because for some reason when it's in this specific spot where this non-highlighted one is, it won't mage you every chance it can. But when it's there, so this one will mage me every chance it gets now because it's in this location, not this location. So I'm not 100% now still how to get rid of that. So I think the best thing to do is just try and de-aggro it by running far away. And with any joy, it will bugger off. Right, it's buggered off. Oh no, it hasn't. Oh yeah, but it's going to be in the right position though this time. Okay. Lovely. So this is how you want them to look. You want it to be one and then one above it like that. Oh, it's fleeing. It's fleeing. So what? That's. You see what I mean when it ran away there a few tiles? That's where you need MSB. Or it did it again. Okay, that's just been unlucky twice. That quick. If you've got an MSB or a blowpipe or a bofa, quick attack speed weapon, then it's less likely to flee because you're going to tag it more often than you would with a crystal bow. Ah, you bastard. Right. Okay, here we go. So basically, if you try not to get the ones that I haven't tagged, because if you do, they're going to flee sometimes and they're going to drag you out over here. And see how this one isn't attacking me every tick? It's attacking me sometimes, but not every tick. So they're obviously better to kill because you can stay for longer, use less food. Ah, this bastard here, look. But it's not a perfect method at all. But it's just a food, and you use less food, you can kill more per trip. Because you have to bring the mourner outfit with you every trip, you don't get many. I think maybe you might kill 20 or 30 odd a trip, maybe more. If you've got a blowpipe, both are probably a lot more, but I don't have them. But it is quite a chill method. Sorry if I'm rambling on. This is the first ever voice over a method I've ever done, but I'm planning to do a bit more because I've got back into this account now. I'm going to do some video guides on like desert shamans. Might try and do Mage Arena 2 in the Wildy with one defense, one prayer as an ultimate. So I'm hopefully going to do a few more unique guides I've not been able to find any info on. stuck like this, it is an awkward method, admittedly. Really, ideally, you just want to kill the ones that don't flee from you. There's only two. Yeah, if you have any questions, comment it on YouTube. I will get back to you because I am active on there. But this is my first ever voiceover, so sorry if I've rambled. But hopefully, I've got this method across to you. So here we go. This is what it's like normally. UT, and once one dies, wait for the other to walk down. Lovely job.